Hello, Akeeyo.
A 360 degrees dashcam. Yes, I was surprised as you are. So let's see if Akeeyo Panoramic Mirror Dashcam is any good. Tiago here. Welcome back. Welcome everyone. Yes, this is a dashcam from Akeeyo and I don't like rear view dashcams. But when Akeeyo reached out to me and told me that is also a 360 degrees dashcam, no way I was going to miss out on this one. As you guys will see throughout this review, has been a few challenges, but the most fun part is the fact that you can focus and look exactly at one spot, and can be the left side, the right side, the back, or your legs if you want to. But let's start from the beginning. Akeeyo is a brand that operates in Japan, and you can find their products on Amazon. They are well known to design pretty cool and niche-oriented dashcams, even for motorbikes. Let's start with the price. The retail price will be around $272, and this is for the full package with rear camera, SD card and GPS antenna. In my opinion, not bad. Because this is on Kickstarter, now you can get it cheaper. Like always, I will leave links in the video description. Please check them out for best price and product information. Unboxing. Before you guys say something, this is not the final box, so I'm sure they will make one with all the information in English. The camera is advertised to be 720 degrees. Keep that in mind, but don't focus on this right now. If you use Google Lens on your phone, you'll be able to read all the information. The main unit. It is a mirror, but it hosts a super large screen and all the dashcam components. Here is the rear camera, power cable, and is also included the hardwire kit. I can say this is one of the most complete dashcams in regards to accessories in the box. Even the SD card is included, so the only thing you need to do is install it. So, before the installation, let's see the specs like always. The front camera is powered by the Sony IMX335 image sensors. Resolution is 1920 by 1920p. Rear model is IMX307 running in Full HD. Display size is 12 inches. There is a parking mode option, GPS model, supercapacitor inbuilt. There is also a PC software for viewing the files. If you are finding this too much information, let me tell you the easy version. The image sensors are quite good. The best that a dashcam can have those days. The only problem that I found is about the pixel density, because these sensors have a lot to cover. Installation is overall very easy and flexible, with the possibility to fine-tune the way you want it. The front unit is so easy to install. There is nothing to plan. It will go on top of your rear mirror and is mounted using a flexible elastic pads. It will fit any size of rear mirror. You can pull the lens model a little bit down, but apart from that, there is no need for adjustments because the AI algorithm is going to sense the direction of movement and automatically adapt. The cables are a bit too thick in my opinion, and they're a bit hard to hide. But we need to keep in mind that there are a lot of things flowing, so that's why the size. Another thing to keep in mind is that Akeeyo have a GPS model, so you will need to plan the placement. You can place it anywhere in the car. The rear camera will need some attention, and you can mount it inside of the car or outside of the car depending on the type of vehicle you have. I prefer the camera inside of the car so that the camera don't get damaged or the lens is scratched. The footage coming out of it is quite nice and has a field of view close to 140 degrees, so it will be wide enough. And because it's always on, you can use it for parking assistant. You can also, if you wish, connect a dedicated signal wire so that the camera goes in parking mode automatically. I have chosen not to do so. Next, the display. The display has a few different views modes, and you can switch to any of the 3 available cameras at any point of time. In daylight, the glass is reflective enough, so if you prefer, you can use it as a regular rear view mirror. It is stable, well built, and seems to cover all the features that we need. All the menus are present in English, so you can choose between various settings. Next, we have more footage, but before that, I need to tell you that the camera doesn't output separate video files for each of the lenses, so you need to manually do that via the software. And because of that, it's not going to allow you to export them in a specific resolution. But the good news is that this may be available later on. This is why some of the footage that you are seeing now and you have been seeing through all the video appears slightly distorted. I had to separate them for this review. With this said, Akeeyo have a great option that allows you to tune the angle of the recordings in any possible direction, so that you can see literally everything that happens around you. This feature alone is priceless, in my opinion, for Uber drivers or to a situation that you need to record one side of the car, for example. I have talked already about the image quality throughout the review, although I think this dash camera is amazing, the footage is grainy, lacks details, and is quite far away from the quality of the most good dash cams. But we need to keep in mind that this is a 360 degrees camera, and we have to tone down our expectations a bit, because it's quite a challenge to get distortion-free image. As you can see next, there is a massive difference between my main dashcam that records in 4K to Akeeyo. So, drawbacks. Well, we have grainy footage, no Wi-Fi model, and no smartphone app. Basic PC software, and a lack of detail. With this said, in my opinion, it's not a bad trade-off for getting such a nice and functional camera with 260 degrees view that can capture all your family trips, and is not that expensive. So, what is your opinion? A 360 degrees dashcam is something that you would consider? What dashcam do you have on your car? Please let me know if you have any questions. Thiago here, wishing you a great day with your family and friends, and I will catch you on the next one.